Hello folks, my name is David Edgar, I'm the host of Heartland the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after yet another shambolic Rangers home defeat, 3 in a row now. And the manager may have changed, but the players are the same, and unfortunately we saw everything about them today that has led to this season being so disappointing. Going down 2-1 at home to Motherwell, and yet another soporific, slow, pathetic first half performance, and in the end that's what cost Rangers. It was dreadful. The first goal that we conceded was ridiculous for a side. First of all, Cyril Dessers fails to control the ball in the midfield. One pass through takes out the whole defence, and then the shot straight at Jack Butland, and he somehow spills it, and it's tapped in for 1-0. Butland's chucking one in regularly now, and there has to be a serious discussion about taking him out of the side. From then on, you thought Rangers might kind of show a wee bit of drive, but again it was back to that, couldn't control it, backwards passing, all the stuff that we know they'll go back into whenever they feel any pressure. And then the second goal, James Tavernier on his 500th appearance for Rangers, he loose pass from central defence, we lose the ball, Jefty's caught sleeping, and it's rolled in for 2-0. And Rangers kind of huffed and puffed the rest of the half, but you really had to see this to believe it, although if you've seen Rangers before this season you would probably believe it. The basics, just so many fundamentals that they can't get right. Into the second half, the manager made 3 changes at half time. It's probably saying a lot that Leon Balogun, who played 45 minutes, was by far our best player. Rangers did get one back, Cyril Dessers latching onto a loose ball to fire past the goalkeeper, but couldn't add to that tally. Didn't create an awful lot, although we did have a goal that I think was wrongly disallowed for offside, and that VAR got wrong, because it's a ball by Ridvan Yilmaz that doesn't come off Danilo, so it's not a new offside situation. If you then watch, he doesn't touch it, so it just goes through to Dessers, who was onside from the original ball. Goal was disallowed, it should have stood. But again, we've seen this so often with this Rangers team. I think a lot of us as supporters just want this season to end. It looks like some of them do as well. There's going to be a new start here at Ibrox, and I don't think many of them are going to be a part of it. And they don't exactly look as though they're making a strong case for being part of it. The manager rightly took the blame before, because he'd signed the players, he'd set them up. I don't think there's much you can criticise the new management team for so quickly into it, because these are professional players that can't control the bloody thing, that can't play square balls, that are getting just so much wrong. A goalkeeper that can't keep the ball, simple balls at the net, defenders that look shocked anytime someone comes at them and presses them, and then whatever we're trying in the final third just isn't working. It was really bad today, and again it's another defeat. There is nothing anyone can take out of this match other than that there's a lot of these players the fans don't want to see anymore. I certainly don't, but we're going to have to just get through to the end of the season with and then make some changes. But that was grim stuff, and yeah, I felt for every one of us having to watch that today, as teams know, come here, presses, you'll get mistakes, that'll lead to chances, and then you just need to sit in and defend. And 3 in a row now have managed to leave with a victory. That's pathetic for a Rangers side, and there's so many of that squad that just, realistically, if Egeman was the only one who was still here next season, I don't think many of us would complain, would we? Thanks for listening, folks. Take care. Bye bye.